The Salvation Army says Lord Mayor Nicholas Reece has broken an election funding promise that may force the closure of vital support services for the homeless and disadvantaged. Nick McCallum joins me live now with his exclusive story. Nick, the face of the Salvos, Major Brendan Nottle, is furious, isn't he?
Yes, Laura. In the lead up to the 2024 election for Lord Mayor, Nick Reece made this promise public: $6 million over 4 years to the Salvation Army to run its café, renowned as a safe space for the marginalised from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. But Major Nottle says the Salvos have not received any of that funding and now don't expect to receive it. He says at the end of September, they will be forced to close the cafe's dinner service and its program feeding people sleeping rough on the street.
The Lord Mayor chose to make a promise of $1.5 million a year, not to the Salvation Army, but to the most marginalised. He chose to make that promise. And it appears that the Lord Mayor chose to break that promise. We've received donuts. We've not received 1 cent at all of that $1.5 million promise. It makes me very angry because the promise is not directed to the Salvation Army. The promise is directed to the most vulnerable in our community. And so yet again, the most marginalised have been let down.
Nick, what's the reaction been? Have we heard from the Lord Mayor? What's he said?
Yes, Laura, we spoke to the Lord Mayor a short time ago. He said after his election, funding for the homeless increased and went out to tender. Other providers got it, not the Salvos. So did he actually break a promise?
When I made the promise, Nick, I fully expected that the Salvation Army would be the recipients of the funds. And it is a matter of enormous regret to me that they missed out in this tender process. I understand that Brendan is very upset by this. I'm upset as well. I fully expected that the Salvation Army would be the successful recipients of these funds.
Major Nottle will continue his campaign with a demonstration outside Town Hall during an upcoming council meeting, Laura.
Nick McCallum, thank you so much for that exclusive story.